Art class,
Party time!
Excellent!
Woo!
Hello, welcome back to art class, Mr. Henley and Mr. Henley. Today we're going to do a guided drawing together. We're going to go step by step on a drawing, but the weird thing about this is I'm not going to tell you what we're going to draw. It's going to be a mystery, so I want you to try and just think about lines and shapes when we're drawing. Try not to think so much about what it is. Try not to do a lot of guessing, because it's actually easier. You know, drawing can be really intimidating. It can be really hard, especially if you look at a person and say, hey, I'm going to draw a picture that looks just like Gavin. And then what if it doesn't look like Gavin? It's pretty frustrating. However, if you just say, I'm going to draw the letter C and a squiggly, most people can do that pretty comfortably. So we'll try it out today, see how it goes, see if maybe making a mystery drawing without knowing what it is easier than trying to make one where you already know what it's going to be. All right, so here we go.
Well,
Okay, so we're going to be drawing, but we're going to try and keep what we're drawing a mystery, right? We're just going to try and focus on lines and shapes and things that are a little bit easier to draw. Okay, here we go. So down here at the bottom, we're going to make a letter C. And we're going to scoot over a bit and make another letter C that's backwards. Is that hard? That's easy, right? Okay. Now, coming out of the top of these letters, we're going to make a line that curves up a little bit. And it kind of curves back around a little bit. Yeah, just going the other way. All right.
Whoa.
That works. That's cool. I like it. Okay, now then, up top of this, we're going to make something like a really stretched out letter V. See how it goes past a little bit. Cool. And now then we're going to take these ends and move them back so that it connects. This sort of reminds me of like one of those eggs opening, like the alien eggs. Yeah.
Xenomorph eggs.
All right. Well, we're not doing that because it's a mystery, right?
I want to do that.
Let's try and do something down here. At the bottom of the C, I'm going to make it curve up and back down. Nice. Okay, now then, let's go up here, and from this point right here, we're going to make a line that curves, and you've got a little bit less space up here, so you might need to make yours a little shorter.
Well, mine just comes off the paper. But
That'll be alright, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line that curves, and it's going to go pretty far up there. See how much you can get on there. Excellent. Yeah, that's always a really good trick, is to go off the edge of the paper.
I do that all the time.
You run out of room. Okay, now, on about the middle right here, we're going to do...
like a snake. Mine?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Interesting. We're going to start right here in the middle, and we're going to make another line that does pretty much what this one does, except it's going to be a little bit shorter. Good. And from out of that line, from the side of it, we're going to make some lines that go sort of horizontally. We're going to make 1, 2... And each one of these is going to get a little bit shorter so that that last one is pretty small. Excellent. Okay, now around this triangle part and around this triangle part, we're going to make a circle or semicircle. And it's okay if it goes, before, so that the points kind of sticks out. Excellent. And same thing on this side. I'm going to make a circle that goes kind of like that. And I am going to put a little extra line in here. And you can put maybe make this line go out like that. Good. Yeah, and then let those lines kind of follow it. Excellent. All right, and like I said before, anytime we do step-by-step drawings, everybody's drawing is going to look a little different because every person is a little bit different. It's one of the great things about art. Okay, so now then, let's go to this circle right here. All right, now this line is going to be it's going to kind of curve back like that. So I'm going to go out and then curve up. Nice. Ooh, I like that little flourish there at the end. Now at the end of it, I am going to go wrapping around kind of like a leaf. But yours is cool. You can just go around the outside to this part right there. Perfect. And now I'm going to go back to these lines that I made, and on top of them, you could either make a point or you could make a curve. I think I'm going to go with curves on mine, but you could make points like spikes if you wanted to. So I'm just doing curves. You're going with spikes. That's cool. Very nice. Well, I like that. Yeah. All right, now from out of this circle, I'm going to do the same thing as this, except over here.
Okay.
Right? So I'm going to kind of curve out, back to a point, and then make the other end like a leaf. And yours is going to have a cool curly Q. This is sort of looking like some kind of magical corn.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. It's a mystery, right? No magical corn that
Are
we
we
know
gonna
of.
copy this one?
Well, we're going to leave that alone, and we're going to come up here to the end, and we're going to take this point and we're going to curve around and do like a rounded end. Nice. Now yours is going off the page, so you might not have room to do this next part, but I am going to take a line here and kind of like these leaf shapes, I'm going to make one go around here, and then I'm going to make a second one like that. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go curving around to a point, so my paper is going to go flying off the paper, off the table, paper off the paper. What am I talking about? And then I'll do another one down here, and then I'm going to take the ends and curve them. Oh my goodness, that was forceful. Well, what, is this starting to look like something? Is it starting to take form? It's magical corn, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. It's this amazing magical corn.
Does kind of look like a snake still.
Well, let's keep going. Okay, now back down here to the very bottom, we're going to make two like smiley face lines. One and one below it. Two. Alright, now we're going to do a bunch of curves going this way. So I'm going to make one here. And then I'm going to make one outside of it on this side. Excellent. And now I'm going to go back the other way, but I'm not going to do one here. I'm going to skip over here and make a curve that goes like that. And another curve inside of that. And a few little circles in here. Nice. Okay, now we've got to add some whiskers.
Mm-hmm.
This is, most of you probably can tell what this is by now, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's magic corn.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it's clearly magical
Yeah.
corn. Alright, so let's add some whiskers to our
Leaping
magical corn. Ah, very nice, yeah. And we're going to make the other side of it so it has shape and form. Alright, now on this side. And back around here. And now other things you could do to this magical corn. Wait, it's not magical corn, is it? What is it?
It's fishy.
It's a fishy, that's right.
Fishy.
Let's add some scales to our fishy.
Yes.
So if you want to make scales, it's just like the letter U. Well, I guess upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Just repeated. And we're not going to put any scales on its head. Ooh, I like those spiky scales. And then the next row you can do kind of offset.
I think mine is going to have this, but repeated on the other side.
I like that. And then you can add in some other details like, you know, the rest of the fins. You can color in parts of it. You can shade it. So we're going to cut to when we've got some more of this detail work done. We'll see how these things turn out. Right? All right. So here are our completed drawings, and as usual, I love seeing how different they are. Gavin, you want to explain yours a little bit?
Yeah, mine had, I don't know how to explain it.
It's amazing.
It has an armored tail. It has 2 tentacles down
Some
there.
very scary teeth down there also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eyes.
Excellent.
And it has 3 lightning bolts on its back with some spines, blue spines.
Cool.
And then it has 1, 2, 3, 4 like fins.
Uh-huh.
And then it also has actually that's it.
I really like how yours turned out so differently, and I want that to be an encouragement to everybody who's watching these, is that it does not have to look exactly like the example. In fact, it's always better if you can make it your own. Mine's sort of more the traditional koi, with the traditional coloring, but I
Mine's
would
not
love
a
to see
koi.
lots of variety. Yours has turned
This
into
is
something
not a
new,
koi.
which is wonderful.
It's not a koi.
So thanks again for watching. Send some pictures, like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and
Check out my channel. It's called Gavin Henley.
It's got really cool cards on it. See you next time. Bye.